one is, when I'm going to do this one in triple, we're going to emphasize that jump to the side. We're going to get that speed going. 1, 2, and then 3, and then we're going to have a common reaction from him and how to finish on the bottom, or finish on the top rather. So it's the same hand position. I'm gonna have here, but my grip will be slightly different. Instead of coming here, I purposely put my hands here because I want this. I want that pressure down. I didn't put my hands here for a reason, because if I do this, I'm not really affecting his leg as much as I do that, obviously. So for this one, it's going to be slightly different. I want the hand on the outside now for a reason, and this is an easy transition. If you decide to switch between the passes, this is only a matter of a few inches, right? And at the knee, there's always going to be a little bit of extra material, usually, unless you have some tight-ass pants. But when you bend the knee, there'll always be a little bit of fabric here to grab, more so than the thighs or whatever. So this is nice. It's always there, so it's easy transition. This hand is going to be in the same place. It's going to go right to that same hip. The only difference is it's going to be out here this time. So we're going to be here and here. Now we're just going to work on that fast jump out kind of explosive movement from 6 o'clock over to 9 o'clock, right? So we'll be here. I'm going to jump out 1, and then I exit at the same time. So I come out, X. So it's a timing thing. So I just jump back and forth like that. See, I'm coming over here to 9 o'clock. This is where I want to be. I want to be at an angle. I don't want to jump, make this weirdo jump like this and have his leg in front of me still. Or I don't want to clear it and barely move, because then that leg can come into play very easily. So I want to make sure that I'm really doing myself, if I'm going to spend the energy, I want to make sure that I'm doing it right, and I'm going to give myself the best odds of having success. So here, jump to the side, X. That's 1, jump back. Clean jumps, not just clean jumps. 1. Give him your weight. 2, 3. He's going to go. Common reaction, he doesn't want the pass. He's going to roll away. This space opens up. Okay? Always. This leg is going to baseball slide right in. This hand is already, the hand that was on the hip is going to be my first seatbelt grip, under. This hand will be my over. Now I have my seatbelt grip right here. I have established seatbelt grip in 1 hook. I keep him tight to me with my arms. I hug him so he cannot, it's hard for him to get his back to the mat and move around. This leg is active, curling in, making sure he doesn't smash his leg and he just hops over my hips. So I have this actively curled, trapping his leg. Guys who don't know any better, or guys, they're going to do that. It's easy transition. Guys who are well versed and they know what's coming, they're going to bring their knee to their chest, so I can't get this hook in, right? And most people, they're going to stop right about here. I can't get it in. So how am I going to get to my secondary hook? I'm just going to bite down on the hips. Like initially, I'm going to control the situation with this. I cross my ankles, I pinch my knees together, locking his hips. This is my first element of control. Make sure I'm glued to his back. Now, I'm going to stretch myself out with him, taking him with me. Like that, I open him up, even if he keeps the knee there. See how it's different? Go ahead and do it here. He's here. See how he opens up? And then it's an easy secondary hook. And then I can start looking for the neck. Okay? So really the big thing is going to that back. That, the back transition is really what's slick, and that's really what's going to come handy from a lot of different positions, going to the guy's back. So we'll be here, I grab out here and I grab here, and 1, 2, 3, nice fast transitions. Jump out 1, 2, 3, he goes. I found the one part of the mat that's actually sticky. Sliding right here, I collapse down, I have active hook. My top hand is always on bottom. Why? The first thing he's going to grab is what's on top. He grabs my non-choking hands, I can still choke him. If I have my top hands, he grabs my choking hand, what am I going to do now? Now I'm stuck. I can't finish him. I have to rip this out. I have to try to switch the whole position so that this will be my choking hand. I got to bring him over, put this hand under. It's a whole big thing, right? So always hide your choking hand on the bottom of your bottom hand, like this. Now he's balled up like he should be. He knows that this hook is going to come in. He wants to protect himself from that secondary hook. So here, I open him up, throw that hook in with ease. All right? Everyone's got it? Easy now. And we need to see it again. Don't be shy. Good? Let's go. Partner up. 1, 2.